Okay, so we've had a delivery, as you can see, and in this box I'm hoping, fingers crossed, we're going to have some heated gloves, the outer gloves. Been waiting so long, but I'm assured that in this box they will be there. So I'll just see if I can get it open. You watch now, I'll open this box, it'll have some blooming trousers in it or something daft like that, but fingers crossed. In here, yes, here they are. Right, the first batch of heated outer gloves are in stock. Okay, we'll take the box over, we'll go into the room, we'll open them up, we'll see what they're all about, but at last, they're here, the heated outer gloves. Ding dong. Okay, so, looking into the box a little bit deeper, we found that we've got a set at 199 and a set at 259. So we're going to open them up now, see what the difference is, and talk you through it. Okay, so we'll start with the one at 199. The by a company called Racer. Now we do stock the Racer gloves, the standard thermal waterproof Gore-Tex glove, and I have to tell you, it is very, very good. It's one of our best sellers. So high hopes for these ones. Anyway, let's get it open, see what we've got. Okay, so just quickly looking at the packet itself. Obviously we've got some instructions in there. We've got two little lithium batteries, so this is obviously powered by this, so you haven't got wires to the bike, so it's an independently powered setup. Let's open the gloves up. Okie dokie. Right, yeah, okay, so this one at 199 is a textile outer with a leather palm. Some protection there on the palm, and just full of thin shielded fibres by the looks of things. I'm just going to slip one on. Yeah, there's a lot of thin shielded in that glove. You can tell straight away it's going to be warm, even without the power. Right, so we've got the charger here. Dual port, there we go. So obviously that goes onto there, that goes into there, and then you plug it into your wall socket. It's showing green on there at the moment, so it must mean that these batteries have actually got some power in. But as I say, we have got the instruction booklet that'll probably tell you what all those lights mean. Right, let's see where the battery pack goes. Alright, okay, so we've got Velcro here. A little Velcro pouch on the inside. That reveals, obviously, the cable that's going to plug into the battery pack, so we'll do that now. There you go, in it goes. Pop that back in its pocket, seal that up, and pop the glove back on. Okay, right, okay, let's have a look at some of these LEDs on the top. Right, so that looks like the power on button. Yeah, okay, so that is the power on button. So I pressed and hold it, then all the lights went out. So press and hold, lights come on. Let's give it a quick short press. And that's made the LED flash back in two. Another short press, they've come back on. Okay, so, wow, yeah, I can feel the heat coming into the glove now. We were on full power a second ago. I'll just give it another short press. It's gone down to 2 bars out of the 3. So obviously 2/3 power. Press it again, 1/3 power. Press it again, goes back up to 2/3. Press it again, goes back up to full power. Wow, I can feel, that is a warm glove. I can feel the heat coming into that. That is pretty special. So yeah, very impressed. And I say the battery pack's there on the inside. You've got a wrist strap there, so you can tighten the glove onto your hand, like that. And then obviously we've got a draw cord here to fasten it around your jacket, or if your jacket will do so, put it over the top of the glove. Yeah, impressed, very impressed with that so far. And as I say, that is getting pretty warm. I'm going to switch it off now, and we're going to go over to the one that's £50 dearer, and we'll see if we can make out why. Right, okay, this is the one at 259, so it's actually 60 quid dearer. We'll open it up and we'll see why. We have got more of this in stock. There seems to be a lot more of these than there was of that one. So let's open it up and see what it's all about. Okay, so same charge plug, same batteries, so the difference is obviously in the glove itself. Put those to one side. Right, yeah, okay, well the difference is obvious straight away. This looks like it's got a hell of a lot more protection on it, a lot more armour. Yeah, we've got a gel piece in the palm there, plus other bits of protection, double leather. And then we've got leather and textile on the top with this reinforced moulded knuckle. Okay, so the protection in this one is obviously a lot more. It also has a little visor wipe there on the thumb on the left one. I'm assuming that, yeah, the battery's going to go in the same way. So we've got a little Velcro pocket on the inside. Open that up and that'll reveal the cable in which to plug your battery in. Plug your battery in, close it back up. I'll just slip the glove on. That's nice. Oh, look at that little feature there. Okay, so when you undo this strap, that little feature there is going to stop that strap from coming out of that. So that's quite a neat little feature actually. Not seen that before. It means that fastening the glove is always going to be really easy, but it's going to give you the stretch there to get it on and off. That's quite a neat little feature, I like that. Okay, same at the top, we've got the draw cord there. And I'm assuming this is going to be the same. Press and hold, yeah, the lights come on. Right, I'm assuming this green light here means that we're on a full battery. And I'm assuming that the light next to it is going to be a red one, which is going to be a warning that the battery's getting low, so you know when to charge it up. As I say, the instructions are all there, but that just makes sense to me. That's what that's going to be. And yeah, again, the heat straight away. Now the heat is going all the way over the tops of the hand and down the fingers. I can feel it on my fingers as well, which is fantastic. That's exactly where you want the heat. So yeah, that gets the thumbs up, and I'm assuming if we press that, sorry, I switched it off, I pressed it a little bit too long there. If we tap that, tap it again, we're going to go through this, yeah, we're going to go through the motions then of the heat settings. So 2/3, 1/3, 2/3 and full, and then press and hold to switch it off. So yeah, the reason why this one is more expensive is obvious. We've got a lot more protection. We've got leather on it as well, and slightly different setup on the cuff fastening. That's not the be all and end all. The difference is in the amount of protection you're getting from this particular glove. Okay, so now all the excitement's over and we've actually read the instruction book. Just a few finishing details that we probably should tell you about. First of all, when you open the pocket that we spoke to you about before, and we get the charge lead out, what we did notice there was actually two. There was two leads. And that's because you can buy these additional batteries, and what you can do is you can actually plug two batteries in. Obviously, what that's going to do is extend the battery life of the glove. And we spoke about the LED before being a single green. When you've got two batteries on, you go to a double green. Now, as the battery starts to wear down, we were right in what we guessed, that will change colour. And in the little instruction manual, if you've got two batteries in, it'll start off double green, then it'll go bold green and a weaker green, then it'll go single green, lighter green, red, and so on and so on. And that shows you the condition of the battery. If you've got two batteries in, like what we've just put in. If you've only got a single battery in, then obviously only one of these little LEDs will be lit up. And again, it shows you the condition and how much battery you've got left. Okay, so those LEDs, the reason why there's two of them is because you can put two batteries in the glove for extended life of the heat, yeah? Okay, so that explains that one. The other thing is, when we started it up, we had a little light that was zooming across back and two, like that. That's actually a boost setting, okay? When I say boost setting, it puts a relatively high heat setting into the glove. Basically, it makes the glove really warm for a really short period of time. So if you're going along and you're thinking, I'm on the highest setting, my hands are still a bit cold, you can put it onto the boost setting and the heat elements get even hotter. But obviously they can't stay that hot. It massively reduces the battery life. And the heat that it puts into the glove is immense. So you can run a boost setting just to give you that little bit of extra heat, and then go back down to either 3, 2 or 1, depending on how hot your hands have got with the boost setting. All right, so just a quick read through the manual, just give us those extra little bits that we thought we'd better tell you about because, well, you know what we're like. We don't like reading manuals, do we? So there you go. So come and get them from the J&S stores now. Keep your hands nice and toasty. As I say, like and subscribe for more videos like this. And if we get any more gloves of this style in, different brands, we'll make sure